but they're glorifying it. Content creators like this.
If promoting obesity is what it takes to make other fat people feel hot.
I mean, just look at your technique, ma'am. Look at your fucking technique, ma'am. Look at your fucking technique, bro. What the fuck is that, bro? What the fuck is that? I don't give a fuck. Nobody get no passes around here with me, my nigga. If I was big as hell, 300, 400 pounds, my nigga, do you know how many niggas would get on my ass every fucking day, my nigga? Guess what? It wouldn't, you know, it will make me want to get in the fucking gym and do what the fuck I want to do. So, guess what I'm doing right now? I'm helping this young walrus out. I'm helping this young walrus out, my nigga. Maybe you can turn into a fucking skinny walrus or some shit, my nigga.
Not trying to cuff you, baby, just want you to shake that ass. Police shutting down the party, so they twerking on the grass. Man, just look at all these hoes, they dropping low and doing split. She won't come and hang around with MDS, cause we the shit. Can't put trust inside nobody, so I'm clutching on the stick. I got a freaky hoe from Euclid, say she gon' show me a trick.
What up, MDS gang, man? We back with another motherfucking reaction video, man. We got the problem with fat people. Now, I don't have no problem with fat people. Now, if you are fat, you are fat. I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. I don't sugarcoat shit. If the fat community gonna one day hate me, it is what it is, man. Just eat healthy and go work out, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem with y'all, my nigga, but it's for your health, my nigga. It's better to not be fat, my nigga. They say love what you is, my nigga. You need to love yourself while getting better and healthier for yourself, my nigga. That's just how I feel. It is what it is, man. I say the truth, but nothing but the truth. So, but we gonna see what the fuck he talking about, man. He said the problem with fat people, that's kind of crazy. So we gonna see the type of technique he got going on, man. Y'all know we gonna do so much talking to get it straight to the motherfucking video. Let's go.
I'm fat. That doesn't invalidate the things that I say.
She died.
You ready to get supersized?
She died too.
Damn, the girl in the
He's dead.
Join me on my fat positive radio show.
Which didn't last long because she died.
So before you guys start writing your angry comments calling me fat phobic and saying that I'm one of those red pill guys who hates women, get to the end of the video because it's probably not gonna be what you think. Or actually, it might be. So in recent years, there's been something called the fat acceptance movement. And the goal of this movement has been to advocate for societal change and attitudes towards fat people, along with fighting for equal rights for them in all areas of life. Like, for example, advocating for a clothing brand to make bigger sizes that accommodate for fat people. Or trying to change the culture that stigmatizes fat people for going to the gym, even though they're trying to change their lives. Like, if you're one of those people at the gym who looks at fat people funny or makes them feel uncomfortable because they might be sweating a little harder or grunting a little harder because they're a little bit bigger, then you're the worst type of human being. You're actually a dickhead because you don't know how much effort it actually took that person to get up and try to change their lives. But what I'm here to talk about today is this new wave of content creators who are not only advocating for obesity, but they're glorifying it. Content creators like this.
If promoting obesity is what it takes to make other fat people feel hot.
I mean, just look at your technique, ma'am. Look at your fucking technique, ma'am. Look at your fucking technique, bro. What the fuck is that, bro? What the fuck is that? I don't give a fuck. Nobody get no passes around here with me, my nigga. If I was big as hell, 300, 400 pounds, my nigga, do you know how many niggas would get on my ass every fucking day, my nigga? Guess what? It wouldn't, you know, it will make me want to get in the fucking gym and do what the fuck I want to do. So, guess what I'm doing right now? I'm helping this young walrus out. I'm helping this young walrus out, my nigga. Maybe you can turn into a fucking skinny walrus or some shit, my nigga. What bro, big people be the nicest people in the world. They be cool as hell. But, my nigga, once you start getting into the techniques where you start advocating for people to stay fat, like this is not a problem and you can die because of this. That's like catching cancer, my nigga. You catch cancer and you advocate you advocating for other people to catch cancer with you and making it seem like cancer is a good thing. That don't make no fucking sense. All it is negative for you, your health, and your body. So why would somebody want to continue to do that for them? Yeah.
Obviously, I'm gonna do that. So yes, I am promoting obesity. Yeah. Stay mad.
Shut your I don't know what happened, but I think the video cut off. I was gonna say fabulous. Okay, but no, man, seriously, though, for a lot of people, food is an addiction. And notice how you don't see people going around saying, if promoting drug abuse is what's gonna make crackheads feel hot, of course I'm gonna promote drug abuse. But I'm not surprised at all because these plus-sized, big bone, big back, whatever else name they have for calling fat people,
I feel bad for that goddamn saying, bro.
Started to become delusional.
Look at the saying, bro. I feel sad.
Heart problems, diabetes. What do you say to that?
I think that the science isn't actually as clear-cut as we like to believe, and there's not really quite a consensus yet about the real relationship between weight and health.
Aside from the fact that she's just straight up wrong, do you see the delusion in this? And honestly, if I was a morbidly obese person, I wouldn't need science to tell me that being obese negatively impacts my health. I mean, the fact that I probably wouldn't be able to run, or maybe being out of breath after climbing a few flights of stairs, being like 2 to 3 times the size of a regular person, or maybe not even being able to reach certain parts of my body because I'm so goddamn big.
I need his help a little bit to clean myself. You know, wiping, just.
You know what's so crazy about this? It's been almost 3 minutes in the video yet, and the only people that's advocating for this fat shit is girls. The only people he showed that advocating for this being saying fat and all this shit is girls. Ain't no nigga gonna go on fucking on there talking about nigga stay fat, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? Only girls gonna do that sentimental dumbass shit because they not right with themselves, so they feel like, oh, I want to start a wave and sort, you know what I'm saying? Some dumbass shit.
My ass, because I mean, I can't reach everything on my back and I can't reach everything below me.
I wouldn't need any signs to know that I was unhealthy. And I mean, it's gotten so bad that we even have doctors getting paid to say stuff like this.
But 96% of those participants in The Biggest Loser regained their weight because their brain worked well.
Bitch, I am a teen cap cut, my nigga. I don't need fucking a dough, bitch.
Supposed to bring them back to store what they needed or what the brain thinks it needs.
So willpower?
Throw that out the window.
So you're saying that their brain, which, correct me if I'm wrong, usually functions to help us survive, is telling them to get so big that they can barely move or do day-to-day activities? You see how that doesn't make sense? And I know one of you guys is gonna come through trying to make this argument.
I disagree because I believe in society, especially in America, we have this idea that, oh yeah, all fat people ate themselves that way, that they just sit at home and they're lazy and they don't do anything and they ate themselves that way. But they don't take into account people who have a disease. They don't take into account people who work out and their body is just built that way.
Someone thin or...
Stop it, man. Stop it. Okay, disease. There's not, what's the percentage of somebody being born with a disease and then not being disease being caused by being fat, my nigga? Number one, let's go ahead and throw that out the window right there. It's not a high percentage of people that's just born with diseases of being fat, my nigga, to be honest. I never heard of a disease being, I might be wrong. I'm not a scientific advocation of intellectual ideas about that shit, but I know that I never heard nobody say I was born fat because I have a disease. Number two, what the fuck did that fat ass bitch say? What the fuck? I'm sorry for calling you a bitch. You don't deserve that. But what did your fat ass say? Talking about, I forgot. I got short shit, man.
Fat to be addicted to something, could have really high cholesterol or
yeah, that fat ass bitch talking about working out, my nigga. Bitch, you not fucking working out then for real, ho. If you working out for real, if you work out for a year straight, consistently and doing good workouts, my nigga, you gonna lose fat, my nigga. You gonna lose fat, my nigga. And you eating right, my nigga. There's no way that you can work out how you supposed to work out and eat good and not gonna lose no fucking weight. That's just not scientifically, theoretically possible, my nigga. What you talking about?
bone density or too high of a resting heart rate. They might have a chronic illness or other autoimmune disease. Even thin people could have type 2 diabetes and high blood pressure.
And yeah, tomorrow I might get bit by a spider and turn into Spider-Man. Do you see how weak that argument is? Now, I'm sure there's probably a small population within the fat community that does suffer from these conditions, but I definitely don't think it's the majority. Most people are fat because of their life decisions. Now, I get it. We have women who get pregnant and put on weight. We have people who get depressed and use food as a coping mechanism. And I'm not shaming any of those people. I just want us to operate in reality. These fat content creators are trying to convince us that whether you're fit or morbidly obese, you can still get sick and deal with the same illnesses. And no one denied that. All we're saying is that you being morbidly obese puts you at a higher risk of getting these illnesses. And trust me, I get it. Your body, your choice. But when I'm sitting next to you in that plane ride for 6 hours, squished and I can't move my arms, at that point, I don't know. It just feels like it's starting to affect my choice too. And since we're on the topic of airplanes, we gotta talk about this petition that this fat content creator started.
I think every plus size traveler should get a free second and even third seat on an airplane. I'm on a mission to revolutionize the travel industry and make it a more accessible, accepting, accommodating place for all.
Look at her fat ass. Oh my gosh. Her fat ass. And I'm not talking about the ass, I'm talking about everything.
First of all, at the end of the day, an airline is a business. So for you to think that they're gonna give up 2-3 seat spaces up for free, newsflash, buddy, that ain't happening. And I hate how she's so comfortable trying to inconvenience the rest of society due to her poor eating decisions. Yeah. And honestly, this lady right here might be my least favorite fat content creator.
Said to me, well, have you eaten? And I said, yeah, I had some pizza earlier. And they said, you need to eat something like a bit more healthy.
Duh.
No, there are a few words that I don't allow when somebody comes into my house, and healthy is one of them.
And you know what irks me the most is that some of these fat content creators like her are promoting this fat lifestyle of overindulgence to their supporters while they have trainers helping them improve their health. So instead of practicing what you preach, you're leading your supporters towards an early death while you get away scot-free. And the saddest part is that I know that a lot of these fat content creators know the repercussions of being that overweight. But for the sake of keeping the platform they built on glamorizing obesity, they're willing to put—
What the fuck is that? That is a— what the fuck is that? That is a— what the fuck is that? I can't even a picture of a word of technique to put for that. What is that? Seriously, my nigga? Oh, hell no.
Put people's lives at risk, but I can't highlight the people who have lied to their supporters without highlighting the people who have been honest and have tried to make a positive change in their lives.
I'm 25 and being fat led me to having cancer. I know what you're thinking, Jordan. Being fat doesn't cause cancer. And you're right, it doesn't. But some of the negative repercussions of being fat can lead to you getting cancer. It was really hard for me to get on TikTok initially and talk about the fact that I had cancer that was literally caused by me being fat. When I have an entire audience and an entire platform dedicated to showing that your life doesn't have to suck if you are fat.
Everybody, let's clap it up for her. Let's clap it up for her. Cause see, my point is, if you're a content creator that's worth your salt, you making a positive lifestyle shift isn't gonna kill your content creation career. And if those are really your supporters, they'd want the best for you anyways. And to end this video on a high note, we're gonna highlight more people who have changed their life around.
Welcome to what I eat in a day as a neurodivergent, chronically ill, ex-fat acceptance influencer on
Maduro
and recovering from food addiction.
God damn, is that a job title, my nigga? What the fuck? God damn, she just said 18 fucking words in one sentence, my nigga. Is that a job title? Do you put that on your resume, my nigga? What the fuck? Do you put that on your resume, my nigga? God damn, my nigga, you just shit.
Working on changing my lifestyle.
I am someone who consumed fat acceptance and fat liberation content for a majority of my 20s. And it convinced me that I should not trust doctors, to the point where I did not go see a doctor even when I was extremely ill, until I was 26 and pregnant with twins. And later in my pregnancy, I got diagnosed with gestational diabetes, which is common for women who are overweight and pregnant with multiples. I have been working very hard to unlearn and deconstruct from a lot of the rhetoric and ideology around fat acceptance and fat liberation recently, and I feel like this story that I'm telling you is extremely important. Fat acceptance rhetoric is
extremely important.
Now, for any people watching this who are struggling with their weight, please don't think I was trying to belittle you with this video. I truly think that you should love yourself at whatever weight that you are, but at the same time, I think you should want better for yourself, not only for you, but for the people who love you as well. With that being said, if you made this far, don't forget to like.
Well, I love myself, and I'm not gonna go be fat as hell, so you can still love yourself and want better for yourself. That it's nothing wrong with that. Have love of yourself, but want better for yourself, bro. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying, make yourself something, be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? All the people that's fat as hell out here, man, you have my support. I hope you go ahead and get your fat ass in the gym and get right. You know what I'm saying? Like, all you're gonna do is cause problems for yourself in the future. Get it out the way now, so once you later in your life, you can have fun with your kids, smile, go throw the ball, go baseball with your kid. You know what I'm saying? Take your daughter to the mall and be able to walk good. You know what I'm saying? She don't got to worry about dad or mom falling when she going down the stairs and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. But Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. MDS gang, you know the biggest up coming, man. We up.